Mom, Mom, you know what you're doing.
You ready for my face? What nonsense?
Mommy, I look at who you're going now with. My boyfriend. You encourage me to break up with my boyfriend. I'm going to show the world this video. Insta blog, they will all see your face. Do your own. Leave me alone. Don't push me in my father's house. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Open this door. Open this door. Open this door. That's boyfriend.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are having a good day ahead. So guys, a lady was seen crying in pain and anger, saying so many things like, "Gist lover, we hear this," Insta blog, we see this video, and a mother in the video trying to take her, trying to stop her from videoing her and the guy, because she fully well know that as soon as the video gets to the public, she's finished in the mouth of those netizens out there. Though what she did is wrong, bad, witchcraft, and abominable. Of course, a lot of you want to know what happened. So guys, what happened is this. The lady filming or making the video ran into her mother and her boyfriend knocking. Man, it is not an easy thing for this lady to bear right now. But wait, is this for real? I know things like this happen, but not knowing it has become a common circumstance.
The consistent situation is the aftermath of it that kills me. I don't know all the facts, but for what I've heard from the mother and from, come on, it's a whole child.
In a situation like this, the mother here appears to be a betrayer. She should never be trusted in any way by her daughter anymore. And the worst part of it is that the mother is the one who even advised our own daughter to leave this guy, that this guy is not in any way a better man for her. And so many things, blah, 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 here and there, so many things like that. The girl really made a decision, to leave the guy, and to her greatest surprise, she met her mother with that same guy, knocking and doing all sorts of things. Man, this is somehow sad. And the girl right now in tears, in pain, so many things running into her mind right now, and she was even saying, trying to drag her phone with her mom, something like that. So guys, what is your take on this? This is a must comment stuff. You need to comment in the comment box below about what you feel and what is your thought about this video. It's actually trending right now, and so many netizens are seeing into these circumstances, and they are really saying so many things. So let me see your comment in the comment box concerning what is actually going on right now on social media.
I think my mom even encouraged me to break up with this guy. This is the most painful thing that has ever happened to me. My own boyfriend and my mother. In my father's house, in a matrimonial home. This is what my mom is doing to me. This is very, very, very painful. All shades of pain and wrong. What kind of a mother does this to her child? Mom, you know what you're doing.
You ready for my face? What nonsense?
Mommy, I look at who you're going now with. My boyfriend. You encourage me to break up with my boyfriend. I'm going to show the world this video. I'm going to show the world. I'm going to embarrass you. The world is going to see this video. The world is going to see this video. You're going to show it here. Yes, we broke up what? About the women you want to. This is my mother. Shame on you. Shame on you too. Look at your face here. I'm going live. I'm going live. I'm going like this. You're a wicked bitch. I'm going to show the world this video. I am going to show the world my face. I'm going to show this video. I'm going to show the world all the women. Your face is showing here. Your face is showing here. I'm going to show the world this video. Come on, higher, B. There's no hiding place for the wicked. There's no hiding place for the wicked. Look at your face is showing here. Your face is showing here. I'm going to show your people. I'm going to show my father's people. You're very wicked. Look at your face is here. Your face is showing here. You, my brothers are going to beat you up. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. You're so wicked. My brothers are going to beat you up. Mommy, you. Look, I'm going to show the world. Gist lover, Insta blog, they will all see your face. Do your own. Leave me alone. Don't push me in my father's house. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Open this door. Open this door. Open this door. Insta blog, they will all see your face. Do your own. Leave me alone. Don't touch me in my father's house. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Open this door. Open this door. Open this door. You're very wicked. What's your game? Tell me your game. Tell me your game. Give me your game. You're so wicked. You're so heartless. How can you mother and child? Open this door. Open this door. Open this door. She's dressed. What do you want to achieve? The shame and the pain that you have caused me. I'm going to expose you. I promise you, I'm going to see her face. See her face. See her face. That's boyfriend. Look at you now. This lover is going to see. I'm going to send this video to this lover. All your friends are going to see this video. Watch and see now. Watch and see. You want to push them in my face? I'm going to disgrace you. I will disgrace you.
Nigerian popular dancer Kafi has come out to make a video regarding a Christland girl who joined Heaven recently, and she has to say so many things concerning it, how they handle the situation. I mean, the Christland school, how they handle the situation. The girl's mother never agreed with the school, you know, the way they said the whole thing, the way they explained the whole thing to her. They said that the girl during inter-sport or during some stuff like that, the girl fell down and joined Heaven. But the mother really disagreed with the whole thing, and she really demanded them to do autopsy concerning that. But our guess was right, as autopsy confirmed that the girl was sent to Heaven by the negligence of the school. They just said that autopsy revealed that the girl joined Heaven due to electric shock and stuff like that. So guys, let me play the video for you guys to listen to what Kafi has to say in regards to all this.
I had to make this video as a mother. And I don't think, as a mother and as a parent, I don't think anybody in this life will ever pray to lose a child. There's it's inconsolable, because it's a grief that you carry forever. Like, there's nothing that can replace it. You know, I'm speaking out not just because in solidarity with Witness Mom, but also because my children go there. This is a school that I used to be so proud of, and I thrived to put my children there because I believed in the system. In the 80s, the foundation at which Christland was built upon. This is not it. And this is one too many. And negligence is the consistent situation, and not just negligence, it's the aftermath of it that kills me. I don't know all the facts, but for what I've heard from the mother and from, like, come on, it's a whole child, a whole human being. The entire school needs to be shut down for it. Like, as I feel right now, my child is not going back to school. I know. I have thought about it many times in my head as a parent, looking at, okay, my daughter they're just having half term. What do? Do I allow her to finish full term, then pull her out of school? I'm thinking, okay, does the school do home, because I've paid already, does the school do homeschooling for her till I find another school? Because definitely my child is going to have to leave Christland, because I can't. The position I am, that God has placed me in this world, is not one with a small voice. And a whole child is, like, literally, you can't get that child back. Like, nothing. We're dealt with what we do. We're dealing with another one now. Like, it's becoming a consistent pattern where systems are not properly put in place. It now looks like we need to sacrifice our children before a system needs to be checked. So before molestation is checked, a child has been molested. Before safety is checked, a child has to. So before maybe a bus is checked now, a bus needs to turn over. I be God forbid, but people like say right now, the school system, we need a major fatal situation to happen before basic requirements. And not because accidents cannot happen, it's even what you do during and after that even makes us understand that circumstances beyond our control can happen. But when circumstances beyond your control has happened, out of you even neglecting the fact that certain safety checks, that's why you see in the Western world sometimes, and in establishment that I've seen also operating on such standard, are very, 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 very to the letter T when it comes to safety. In this part of the world, we always think that since it never happened for 4 years now, it no go happen now. So there are certain things that are lackadaisical about because it hasn't happened for a long time. That's why it's called safety, because we don't know when it's gonna happen. That's why it's called checks, because we don't know it's going to happen. It's like the airplane that we fly every day, they should not do the checks because that particular plane has not crashed since it has carried 10 passengers. Like, what are we saying here now? Why must we lose lives before we sit up in this country? Like why are we like, what are we doing? Why is it that, is it, I don't know, is it big moneysm that makes you feel like, you know, the more expensive the school is, the more untouchable they are, the more unaccountable they can be towards law and order and basic essential things. Like, the child got electrocuted, for goodness sake. How was she electrocuted if all the things that were supposed to be on that field were not checked? Why wasn't it checked? As long as the electronics or anything that's got to do with electricity, safety requirement, basic requirement is required. The kind of electricity that a child and death put her in that situation, there is a major negligence there, and we're not hearing, like, oh my gosh, come on now Pikin Pikin person take care and tray from Pikin, nothing to her for house, go school, no come back.